everybody, I'm Mike from the Rewatch Project podcast, and I am back with another edition of Front Row, these music performance reaction videos, and I'm back in the kingly world of one Elvis, Aaron Presley, where I will be continuing my first time watch of EPiC, aka Elvis Presley in Concert, the Baz Luhrmann concert movie documentary extravaganza from earlier this year or late last year. I'm not sure exactly when this came out. Before doing so, though, just a quick reminder that I do pause these videos, I do talk over them. I would strongly urge you to watch EPiC, Elvis Presley in Concert, in its entirety from an official source prior to me spoiling it by talking all over it. And also, I'm going to be cutting all the bits out that I'm not talking over in order to be able to adhere to fair use. On that, apologies if there's been a bit of a gap. I do sometimes run into trouble with some of the cinematically released reactions, and yeah, it is what it is. That's just part of the dance that we do here as reactors on YouTube. I would also urge you to check out the other content on this channel, including the Rewatch Project podcast, where in that case we go back and rewatch some of our favourite film and television franchises, in addition to the other film, TV, music and general pop culture related goodness that cohabits this here channel. Donations via PayPal, very much appreciated, if and only if you can afford to do so without causing yourself any financial hardship, and likes and subscribes, all that other YouTubey goodness, very much appreciated. I want to carry on watching Elvis Presley in concert, so let's do this thing right now. So it looks like we're about to start a concert in Las Vegas.
Charlie.
Look at that anxiety.
Stage fright. At no given time. And I don't let the people with me get comfortable with it. And that I remind them that it's a new crowd out there. It's a new audience. They haven't seen us before.
That's such a great point.
The first time we go on.
It's a great attitude. And this is iconic, isn't it? I mean, that's an overused word these days, but...
And exciting.
Here we go. Wow, look at him. Fighter. It's like a coiled spring, isn't he?
I see people of all different ages and things out there, you know. If I do something...
Wow, look at that.
They let me know.
I wonder if... let's go back a few seconds here. This shot here, coming up.
I see people of all different ages and things out there, you know.
Because of the incredible picture quality on this remastered footage, I wonder how many people pause that, try to find themselves or family members.
I work absolutely to them, whether it's 6 or 6,000, it doesn't really matter. It's just, they bring it out of me, the ham. Love me tender, love me tender. Well, that's all right, mama. That's all right, mama. Just any way you do it, that's all right.
There's definitely a feeling that a lot of the time his humour is a kind of a self-defense mechanism. It's almost an element of, if I mock myself first and get it out the way, I'm taking that power away from other people. But also it is just the fact that he is just obviously a smart guy, and you know, he knows not to take this stuff too seriously.
That's all right.
Ooh, it's that bass line. Oh, that band. He's not even having to move that much and be that magnetic.
When I was called to make my first record, they wouldn't come out to see me the next time I went back.
And this idea that it's almost like a possession, you know, like this it can't help but move. It's instinct. It's not contrived. It's not performative, although it is a performance, you know, and it feels... I think that's part of the spiritual aspect of Elvis's music, not just the literally spiritual element when he does gospel, but just this idea that he's some kind of catalyst or conduit for this force, this energy, whether it's, you know, you call it spiritualism or whether you just call it rock and roll or whatever it might be. You know, it's very, very shamanistic. There is definitely an element of conducting the band with his physicality. Picking people out in the audience. Amazing.
Well, I'm the king of the jungle, they call me the tiger.
Oh, wow.
I'm
It's
the
that
king of
primal energy.
they call me the tiger.
Amazing.
But if you cross
Those
my
drums.
path, you take your hold on a mountain
So present.
my back, yeah.
There's no phoning it in here.
On a mountain and I call, woo, my back,
His voice as well. He's really hitting the rawness.
my back, yeah, comes running and the hound dog.
Beautiful. Twangy Telecaster solo there. Oh, amazing. And there is that kind of intimacy to this performance as well.
My back, yeah, comes running and the hound dog's taking way back.
And the kind of, on a graphic level, how this looks with the lighting and the white background, you know, it's very well staged as well. And although, you know, it is Vegas and it's got all of the, you know, pomp and circumstance and pageantry that you'd associate with that, it's a relatively small venue. So there is an intimacy there and a vulnerability. The audience are right there. It's not like playing an arena. You know, you really feel that as well.
Way back, way back.
Wow.
As I always did that.
With the following names, please. When I was a little kid. Yes, Kirk?
Star Trek reference, love
When I
it.
first started out in that business, I said put him on TV and shoot him from the waist up, you know.
As a great philosopher once said, you ain't nothing but...
Man, look at this. This is the splitting of the atom right here, isn't it?
You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
These sort of steamrolling country rock versions or something. Opportunity to show what the band can do as well.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Crying all the time.
It's frantic.
Hound dog. Crying all the time. Well, you ain't nothing but a hound. So that's really how I got started. Not really, but something like that.
Where's, pardon the expression, the clapboard? Oh, you clapped already? Oh, okay.
Oh, have mercy. Catch this sound. That's it, though. That's all I can do, man. We're gonna get dirty on you, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, baby. Polk Salad Annie. Oh, where is your fatty? Yeah, Lord.
Man, yeah, it sounds like the Doors. It's like LA Woman or Roadhouse Blues or one of those songs. Just cruising down the highway.
Some of y'all never been down south too much. That's Polk Salad.
This is raw.
Used to know a girl lived down there. She'd go out in the evenings and hey, folk. She'd march a little bit. She'd hup, hup.
It's like he's a percussive instrument.
that's about all they had to eat.
Some channeling going on here.
But they did all right.
Striking looking family. It's one of those old frontier pictures that you see, you know, like American Gothic or something.
Down in Louisiana,
Oh yeah.
where the alligators grow so mean.
Funky.
Girl that I swear to the world made the alligators look tame. Polk Salad Annie,
Oh yeah, listen to those horns.
got you ready.
Ooh.
Everybody said it was a shame, y'all, 'cause the mama was working on the chain gang.
Oh yeah, this is
Vicious, straight razor toward the woman.
edgy stuff, this is.
Every day before suppertime, she'd go down and buy the truck patch,
Elvis, you bad man.
mess a Polk salad, and carry it home in a toast sack. Polk Salad Annie,
It's great moves.
got you ready.
Again, feeling that music.
Everybody said it was a shame, 'cause her mama was working on the chain gang.
Oh my gosh. Look at the band playing through him. Look how much they're watching him. Oh,
You're right, you're right.
it's just the beating heart of the band. I love it when you hear the backing vocalists egging him on. Like, they know he needs it.
Thank you.
Wow. Okay, going to stop there for today. My gosh. I mean, it doesn't get much better than this, does it? I mean, there's so many things here. I mean, I think the thing that really jumps out at me is there's the nerves when you see him first hit the stage. And again, it's that humanity, it's that wonderful truth that he brings to the stage amongst all of the performance. There's the incredible musicianship of his group, of his band, of the drummer, of everybody. You know, incredible bass playing as well. You know, that often gets overlooked, I think. But really, this is an incredible example of the rawness of Elvis as a kind of force of nature and his centrality in the band. Because I think one of the things that is coming to irritate me a little bit more, the more I go down this Elvis rabbit hole, is this feeling that because he wasn't a songwriter, that gives less artistic value to what he does. And I just think that he has so many strengths. You know, there's the obvious ones, the voice, the charisma, the performance, the how ahead of his time he was, how the humanity he brings. That again, that dichotomy of humanity and incredible pageantry. But really, how much everything that's happening on stage comes out of him, or at least through him. You know, the way that the band watch him and the way that he conducts them and the way that what you're seeing and hearing, every beat and punctuation and note is coming from Elvis in a way that's not necessarily obviously apparent if you are just watching Elvis out of the corner of your eye, you know. But amazing levels of work and performance. And again, the footage, the quality of the footage, bringing that and contemporizing that and bringing it right into now and making it real in a way that sort of, you know, crusty old footage doesn't. Sensational stuff. So I'll be back with more epic Elvis Presley in concert real soon. I'll be dropping a few videos in between these as well, maybe even a couple of other Elvis bits and pieces. But I do encourage you to check out the other content on this channel, and I certainly encourage you to donate via PayPal if and only if you can afford to do so without causing yourself any financial hardship. We only ask to help with the upkeep of the channel. So back real soon. Bye bye, my boy.